That's taking up space.
Okay. So keep an eye out for any tractors.
Yeah, they have heaps of fucking mechanical parts and what do you call it, automotive shit. They're really
Uh,
great.
yeah, poly as well.
Oh, do they have poly?
Yeah, I've got
Interesting.
roughly about 20-ish.
Alright. Alright, if you need lead, because I was going through this for iron, and it is a
Yeah, no, that's
really
good.
fantastic iron mine.
So if I ever see them, I'm going to definitely scrap them.
I might as well make sure that I am getting some iron. I'm going to buff this back around here so we don't fall into it if we're just driving around and don't know it's here. This is basically how I prevent people from like destroying everything they own with wherever I tunnel. Give me this back for just a second. Rid of this rock.
So somebody did need a engine, you said?
Yeah, Nick needs one. He's gonna make some electrics at the hood base.
Oh, yep.
Go. Give me that
Ooh.
one.
Actually,
Alright.
we need a fair bit then. Because seeing as I'm able to make motorbikes, I need 2 more engines.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I am going to try to find a lead mine, Nick, and move over to that, because that one's a shale mine. That's our shale not pass. There's some lead. There's no real lead over here. There's so much iron in the area, though. There's lead. Lead. 2 lead there. This could be a central. There's a second one. So 1 and
Alright, I'm
2.
going to mute
3.
myself for a bit because I'm going to drink my coffee.
Yeah. Alright, where else can we have lead? There could be lead over here in this like unknown area, and there could be lead back here. I might just go over this little mountain bit behind us. So just up here. And I'm just going to find out if I can like see more discoverable lead. Because otherwise I'm just going to spend hours in the iron mine. I know Grim needed iron. He needed like some stacks of it. I remember that. But I know that it's not coming into lead yet. It will eventually, but it could be like iron for ages. And I'm better off trying to get a direct lead mine. Even if it's not super, super deep, if I can just find one that I can just scrape some of the ground off, that would be great. I also like the fact that I'm up on a ridge line here. It's fantastic. Let's see. Here, a zombie. There you are. Hey, sir. Okay. I'm seeing iron, iron. Looking for shinies. That over there could be. That's not a scoped gun. What's this? This is a. This looks like a military fortress. Yeah, this is a shooting range that I once had. Yeah, I had a base in there. Oh man, it was so hard to fortify that. It's a lot bigger than the footprint of your land claim. But there's usually a decent mineral near it there. Iron, of course. Always. Oh man, it's a massive iron mine too. It's a 5 plus stone. If I go over this, hey love. Oh man. Bye bye. Come here, buddy. There we go. I'm not gonna skin you. Not that interested in doing the peelings right now. Okay. Just, hey mate. Oh man, what a fucking mess. I'm already pretty infected, so I'm not too worried about this. At some point, I'll probably have. I can't let her die because the drone's
On my
full.
way back to the base.
Yeah.
I did get a fair bit of loot too.
What is this?
Fair
The
bit of books.
shale? Oh yeah.
So when you stop by, have a squeeze.
Yeah. Okay, so this is lead, but it's next to iron, so there's a good chance this isn't going to go deep here. We've got multiple iron in the area, so this is only a little bit. That's shale. Hang on. Up there. Where, that way? I must have gone past it. There's, like, it's possible that it wasn't super visible, but come on, love. I saw you. You can catch up. Come on, I'm trying to kill zombies super silently right now. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so somewhere over here is apparently maybe... I didn't see water, so it's got to be lead. If it's lead, there's one. How did I miss this? 3 lead. Here we go. This is what I want. Okay. I must have been over on that ridge and I just completely missed it. All right, cool. So, no, not that one. Caves. We want this to just be lead mine. There we go. All right. Now, I'm not going to put any things around this just yet. I'm just going to dig with it, but I'm probably going to end up getting a lot more fucking stone because stone and sand because of where we are. I'm not expecting to get more clay, but I'm hoping to at least get a couple of boxes of lead. Although I could top up my fuel. That would give me a little bit more space. I think I may have topped that up already. Let's see, refresh you. I don't have any other equipment on me that was going to require it. I could take the bandage, so it'll give me an extra box of space. I do have food and drink. I could drink some of that. I do need to feed and drink her. Or whatever. Feed and hydrate. All the things, you know. I don't really want to drop the clay, but if I've got to, I might. What have you got in you? I could eat the animal fat. Can I craft this? I'm going to get rid of that. Recipes. Can I... Yeah, turn you into aloe vera. That only does what? 3 out of 4. How did I not make more then? Did I have like several? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll get one more of that. There. Give me that. Okay. So, I know that gave me like a shit ton just then, but that's fine. Give me that. The rest of you can go out. You're extra anyway. I'm going to use this. Heal myself up a little bit more. Got myself ammo. I've eaten. I've drunk. Yeah, okay. This is giving me several spaces. Cool. As soon as I get the next one of these, use that. Alright, now you. I thought about just getting rid of like bones and stuff like that, or leather. It would be a bit of a shame to just drop it. I can put the clay in there. That's fine. Top up whatever is in there. Put 2 stacks of iron. Cool. That gives me heaps of extra space. Not a super heap, but like at least some. Cool. Now, if I can mostly just stay focused on like drilling down on these, I would say let's go down the middle one. It's going to be rock and lead. Nice. Cool. I'm glad you said something, Nick, because otherwise I would have kept going at that iron mine for like fucking ages.
Oh.
I should also be crouched here. Yeah, so this should just literally just keep going, hopefully. I'm gonna have to like dig sideways a little bit. But yeah. I'm just gonna take this probably relatively deep down. I'll probably have to like ladder back up or something. As long as I don't get too much of extra resources like sand and other stuff. Like I can always drop sand or even stones. Like stones will make sand in the future, so it's not as much of a loss. Well, it is more of a loss probably than getting rid of sand itself. And the more fuel I use, I don't know. Oh, here. I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't know what that is. My drone's just getting in the way. I also do play with my drone on silent. Also, last time I logged out, it would have just been on the ground. I didn't even think about it. But I'm not a huge fan of listening to the drone going off constantly about stuff. It's like if there's a zombie nearby, I kind of already know. I can usually hear it. If I'm in, like hurt or something, like I don't have the healing thing. It can't really heal me anyway. Dropping some sand. Damn it. I try not to waste lead resources. Like, I try not to waste like the solid resources anyway, like that, because you don't get these back. You have to physically mine them off something else, which is frustrating. There is like basically put there's a finite amount of resources. I'm also pretty sure I've got Grim on like
Alright,
maximum
that's good to go.
volume. I hope you guys are able to hear him just fine. Sometimes he gets very quiet. In my ears, he's about as loud as he can get. I also did figure out why I keep like coughing a little bit every so often. And I know that's been like increasing over like the period of time that I've been streaming and stuff. So apparently I've been overusing my voice, and the body tries to cough to alleviate irritation, thinking that it's going to fix the problem, but it actually just makes it worse. So I'm trying my hardest not to cough and or clear my throat, because it's just making it worse. Oh, shit. Okay, so lead ain't giving me much when it drops. But yeah, I do have stuff in place to like help my voice recover. I wouldn't have known anything was wrong except for there was a stream a little while ago where somebody mentioned that my voice was a bit raspy, and I'm like, oh, that's not my normal voice. And then I like when I actually listened to it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a little raspy. I hear it now. Like I wasn't like my body was auto tuning it out. So did you end up putting your dinner in the fridge, Nick?
About to.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I'm pretty sure you wanted to be reminded about that. Nick made some very interesting kind of, what's it? Some kind of like sausagey, sort of meaty dish.
This is what Trader Joe has.
It looks very interesting. It was some kind of special type of sausages or something like that. Like, I don't know. Australia has some good variety when it comes to like, oh, another screamer. We have some good variety when it comes to like random meats and shit. Like, not just like the marinades and shit like that, but like the combinations that Australians are generally willing to like combine to season a meat, and or like pour sausages and stuff like that. Like, is really interesting. Like, I don't know, not as seasoned as other places, but it's just interesting ideas how they use them. I'm waiting for this screamer to fall in. I think she knows where I am, but she's taking a sweet. There you are. Hey, love. Lovely. I don't hear any others. Hopefully she was only screaming herself and nobody else was coming. Lead, sand. Again. Yeah. How's my inventory space going? Pretty alright. I've got 2 stacks for sand still. I've got more clay on me. I can dump that in there. I'm getting clay from something. I'm not sure what though. I'm getting a lot of rocks. If I have to, I'll eat the animal fats. Because they do go into cooking, but I'd rather take back like the yuccas than the animal fat.
I'm gonna go make a coffee. So I'm gonna be away for a little bit. But when I come back, I'm good to go for questing.
Alright. By then I should hopefully have a full inventory and be able to do questing as well.
Yeah.
Don't work on that.
Don't forget to stop by and check what books I've got available for you in the trade box.
Yeah.
Got some goodies there for you.
Nice. Well, I'll have to do that with an empty inventory because even my drone's full.
Yeah.
Oh, my bike actually will have some room.
Because the one thing I want to do before heading off is I want to make sure I've got like medical supplies, some food, drinks, that type of stuff, so I can stay in questing for longer.
Yeah. I mostly want to try to like follow through scrapping stuff to try to get the polymer and stuff like that, because that's what I did the last time when we did a lot of questing, is I just took down all the stuff behind you guys, and that's where we got like the shit ton of polymer from.
Yeah, okay.
I should put some
No
perks into
problem.
scrapping.
Because I'm
That's
sitting
such a
at
shelf there.
150, 150 poly at the moment.
Damn.
Ooh, I hear somebody pounding my walls.
Oh yeah.
You a-holes.
You know, your red drone looks pretty alright, Nick.
Oh, it's a walking horde, okay.
Hey, you've got a walking horde and I keep getting screamers. And Nick's literally just sitting out in the middle of a paddock and he's fine.
Yep.
Oh, you're at the traders, that's why you're fine. I thought you were just like out in the open somewhere.
That's 2 loot bags so far.
Nice. These guys gonna be in here nibbling any minute. Maybe. They sound so squishy.
Oh my god, that guy on like right next to the wall, outside, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm taking out the horde, and one fella decides to just ignore me and go straight for my door and starts pounding on it. And I'm like, are you serious? I'm right here.
Yeah, I noticed they aren't detecting us as easily as they used to, but I think that's also we might have been used to the perception one that we had, the feral sense. Yeah, I think we got too used to that.
Yeah,
that's the trade.
Huh?
Curious on the trade stuff.
It tells you. It tells you in their menu when you're looking at goods.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, if you go back inside. It's been a while since you've needed to look. But yeah, when you talk to him, anyway, go into inventory.
I'll be back.
Yep. See, restock day 49.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah, so it should restock on, I think that's Blood Moon. Give or take from memory.
This is the first game I've actually used the trader this.
I just love the fact that his eyes look so jaundiced. Like, you know he's in the apocalypse. He's doing the best he can. Wow. There's nitrate in here too. I do need a little, like, smack of, like, nitrate as well. Not gonna lie, I do need that. Stand up and get rid of that bit. Alright. I'm going up the wall because I saw there was a heap of iron up here. If I don't appropriately take it off the wall or the ceiling or wherever the fuck I am, right? What will happen is that I'll get really, really deep down here and I probably won't be able to reach that resource. And I was digging away from it. I'm pretty sure I'm just digging up to the surface at this point. I'll probably end up making like a secondary fucking hole up and out. That. It's more iron. Lead here. Sorry, I keep saying iron. Also, I need to move my microphone stand because it's really cold. Well, it's a keyboard cover, but whatever. Same shit. It's really, really cold to touch because its little legs are metal. And where its legs sit is basically where my mouse is. So it ends up like sitting up against a part of my wrist that I have fucking, what's it called, Basidacin, which is like some kind of like inflammation of something that goes over your nerve in your wrist. So yeah, making it ice fucking cold is not, well, it's not, shouldn't be a problem, but it does make my wrist ache pretty bad. It theoretically would be like soothing if like I was moving my wrist around a lot, I think. But I'm not. Like micro movements. My DPI or whatever on my mouse is pretty high. I don't have to like move my wrist around too much because when it's actually sore, it's very uncomfortable to like have to move or drag my mouse around. Plus when I draw and stuff, I need the accuracy. It does make playing some games really extra fucking hard. Because obviously the sensitivity, like you guys see me in PUBG. Oh, there's another screamer coming in. You guys see me play PUBG. And my mouse, like when I go into the map, it goes flying. That is why. Because I need that accuracy for drawing. Unfortunately, there's no real point. Like I could keybind it or whatever to, well not keybind, but you know, I could set it up that it changes between games and different programs and shit, but I just can't be fucked. I'm pretty sure it's already got the option to be like, I think Diablo is the only one that automatically changes for me. I've set it up some long time ago. There's some resources. Hey, love. Wow, I'm like doing one-shot kills on her. You sound like you're really close by, Nick.
Could be.
This is rock. Alright. So I was all the way up there somewhere. Up here. Managed to get up on this little shelfy bit here. I can't reach that, but if I go around carefully enough... Oh, there's some. If I can just get around here, like I do need a little bit of nitrate, but if I can collapse this, it'd be really great. I'll just move this out of the way. Just need it a little bit higher, a little bit further back, so I can stand here. Right here, I think. Oh man, there we go. Okay, this part, I need this to come down. I can't quite reach. There we go. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, that's gonna hurt me so bad. Alright, if I could just stay out of the way. Oh, the whole fucking block came down here. Can I mine that? I can't. Interesting though. Alright. Let's see. Shit ton of sand, some lead. I didn't have any boxes or anything up there, so I don't have to worry about that. But I was surprised that that was the one that did it. So, yeah, okay. Oh, more. Crushed sand. How much space have I got? Got some. Come here, drone. You. Got more silver and gold for you. Let me turn my headset up a little bit more. Love how it shows that I patched my knee, but like it was the aloe vera that I used. Okay, get rid of all the stone out of here. I don't think that came down with it, but it's fine. So my only thing is that this whole wall over here is lead. I kind of don't really need the stone that's down here, but I would like the lead that's above me. So I'm going to go in a little bit and hope for the best with that. How am I hungry again? Need some more of this. Yeah, I'm up and around the hill. Oh.
I'm just doing some quick missions.
I was wondering what you were doing. I just saw that you were near the iron mine that I was at before, and I'm like, maybe you're looking for me. I know you weren't far away. I could hear your gun before. If this lead part here keeps going inwards...
I think if I get level up one of the traders, it should be the guy who has all the cars.
That's actually a good point. That's a really smart point. Come on. If this keeps going to lead...
All these missions have been like 300 meters. It's been amazing.
Oh, what, all the level 1 stuff?
Yeah, they've all been 300 meters. So good.
Oh, the level 1 missions are so great. They're quick, they're nearby. It's so enjoyable. You start getting to the bigger missions, it's like a kilometer and a half away. It takes forever. It's not bad, it's just like, sometimes you just want to bust out a couple of quick missions.
Well, my annoyance was, I was doing tier 1s, and it was like 2 kilometers away, the waste one. It was crap. About half a day riding.
Yeah. Plus, don't forget the durability on your vehicle, too.
I just used up so much fuel.
That, too. Well, it was good when we at least got, like, the bicycles. At least that wasn't as bad. It was taking ages once we actually had to go on foot. I'm pretty sure... I think I've exhausted all the minerals up on this side. It looks like it's all nitrate. Just expose it all so that I can see that it's nitrate. That's lead. Oh, this spot here might have been like the last bits of lead. This looks like it's all going to stone up here. Nitrate, I mean. Yeah, that looks like it's all nitrate. Alright, that's fine. That's fine if that's nitrate. I could come back to... There's a spot of lead. There's 2 spots. And through there as well. Alright. It's fine. This will be difficult to mine that later. What I'm trying to do, though... I'm kind of getting there. I've just got to take this in a little bit further. Kind of like got to sweep sideways here. And got some down. I'm just trying to bring this like cliff face down in one swoop, like fell swoop. I could actually top down mine and probably end up getting more resources overall. But I would like to I'd like to bring this down to, like, at least a decent mine. Where, like, zombies aren't really gonna, like, detect me and shit as quickly. The deeper you get into a mine, like, I generally do go top down. If I can. But if I can get further away from them, I can mine more peacefully, like my bedrock mine and stuff like that. Like, I still got zombies in it, but it was like few and far between. Hi. Hey, mate. You come all the way in here for me, huh? Good job, mate. Alright. Let's grab... Not that, this. A little bit above me. Get a bit of that. Come on. Like, just repair it and then it runs out of fuel. I'm like, god damn it. And some more lead. If I can reach up there. Sort of. Yes, kinda. I think I could probably jump to that. Yes. Alright, so that looks like I could probably go up that way. I might just actually go up for a moment and see if I can scrape down some of this stuff. It's obviously, it's going into rock. And once it's in rock, it's more stable. Yeah, let's get up through here. Yeah, rock is very, very difficult to, like, collapse properly. Let's see. Can I get up? Yes, I can. Take this out of here. Doesn't look like there's much more in the way of metal. There is a little bit. That part there has some. There goes more. Nope. Now I could probably jump over here if I'm lucky. There we go. Get rid of this. I've made so many mistakes of just not scraping the side of the mine. Oh, I must be full. I must be full of something. Yeah. Come here. I've got a little bit more space. Not a lot, but I'm getting there. Yeah, I've made mistakes of not taking down the wall properly. Hey, love. Look, if you lot can get to me, good on yous. I want to see that. I'm going to mine in this little shelf. I'm pretty sure they can go up the wall if they try hard enough. I mean, I did get over here that way. She's above me. Is she gonna dig? Oh, okay. Calm down, love. I'm gonna see... Oh, there she goes. I think that was her. Look, if they don't necessarily dig to me, I may actually be in a really good position just to, like, destroy them. Hey, mate. Down you go. Oh, I was gonna loot that. Damn it. Oh, well, they can definitely get to me here. If they try. But it is a ledge. Mate. This isn't bad, actually. Apart from the fact there's a loot box down there that I sort of want. If she doesn't die... There you go. That's... Oh my god. They're not dying from the fall, but they're definitely not doing well. As long as I don't run out of ammo. If I got that... If I straighten that wall up a little bit, they wouldn't even be able to do anything. Let's see, if I get rid of this ledge here... That's what that sound was. I wasn't even sure what I was listening to then. There you go. They're not getting the grip and they're not able to come back up. This is hilarious. I'm just going to mine over this way. You guys can do what you're doing. I'm going to get in here. Somebody wants to come over here, fine, I'll deal with them then. Oh, they're coming up. There you go, love. Oh, I shot the screamer. It's alright, there's quite a lot of them here. No, down you go. You too. You, sir. And you? No, at some point I may run out of ammo and this could be a problem. Back. Oh man. I'm actually kind of keen for this. I'm expecting them to dig down to me because I'm in a spot they can't quite reach. It's hilarious. I should dig up. Oh, hello, sir. Down you go. You too, love. I'm mining up here, yeah? Kind of busy. Like, they're doing a good job. They're getting their way in here. I'm imagining if I take away this, like, roof bit here, they might be able to actually dig to me. They can climb up if they try, and I do want that loot bag. But we'll have to go down there eventually. I don't think there's any screamers still alive, but I think between me and the augurs and the amount of zombies that I've got, it should maybe bring in another one. Possibly. Either way, I'm going to mine whatever I can. If one of them digs down to me, it is what it is. It will be. I notice, though, that occasionally when I dig through, and it very briefly clips and shows above it, sometimes it, like, briefly shows, like, a leg of a zombie or something like that. Let's get this bit up here. Alright. And get this a bit thinned out. I'm sure they're up there. They sound like they're, like, back here. I wouldn't be surprised if they are. They sound like that's another screamer. Alright, best case scenario, we get the second screamer and they don't happen to fall in this specific spot that I'm in. This is also a little great, like, extra tunnel bit. Are you even able to get up here? Yeah, sort of, maybe.